Welcome to you to the Riverside Stadium. I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith. We have football today from the Championship in England. Middlesbrough against Birmingham City.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
Gets his cross in. He works so hard on his heading, he needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. Dale Fry plays with Daniel Ayala in defence, and it looks good in attack with these two strikers. Spaced across the ball now. It's a chance to put in a decent cross, but he's actually put in a wasteful one. Birmingham City. This is their lineup. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who does like to fill his midfield.
Wonderful club, Fulham, but looking at the league table here, these aren't wonderful times for them. They've really found it hard since they lost their place in the Premier League. All sorts of managerial changes of ownership as well, and it's rather reflecting on the field and certainly reflected in this look at the league standings.
Well, I had them down as title challengers.
Threading it through. Is this the moment? The last line of defence, but how strong he was. He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here. 4
goals in his last 3 games. Pretty impressive stuff, you have to say.
Convertible registration SMUG1.
Here's the chance. Oh, just shaved the bar.
Yeah, unlucky. Hit it well enough.
Clayton. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Well, that was disappointing. They could have made more of it. Want to use the full width of the pitch now, the team in possession all the time, against a dogged defensive unit that they're facing at the moment. Oh, the lead is here for the taking. Keeper's done very well here. Corner's taken. Well, it's a comfortable save for the keeper from the header.
Well, it's not the most powerful header you'll see this season or even in this match. Didn't time it.
George Friend. And they've got a man out wide. George Friend. He could take them on here. Looking for teammates in the middle. Keeping the ball well under some pressure. Gardner. Roberts. Well, Alan, when you look at the league table there, near the bottom, and when you're down there, you just got to work harder and harder still, I guess.
Yeah, and when you are in possession, as they are at the moment, it's not easy because there's a lack of confidence. You don't want to take chances, but they've just got to try and transfer on.
Saw the goal and went for it. Good save. Let's check in with Alan McAnally. A goal in the Wigan game, I believe, Alan.
It's a goal for Sheffield Wednesday. 27 minutes played, 1-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McAnally. Craig Gardner. Patient play as they try to get the goal. What a chance to take the lead! Well, that's the way to take the lead. That's a stunning goal. Fine move. Excellent application in front of goal. He's a really good player. And he's taken the chance with some aplomb here.
Well, he's not going to miss from there. He was concentrated, had his head down, good connection.
Birmingham City then with the lead. Johnny Howson. Saw that coming and intercepted.
No real surprise, the visitors with less possession here. Well, they do say possession is 9/10 of the law, but not the case here. They've used the ball when they've got it really well. They've been so clinical on the counter-attack more often than not.
Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Should be! He's blocked the shot and he's flagged offside. Well, they've lost the ball. Free kick. Let's go over to Alan McInally because there's been a goal in the Reading game. Alan can bring us right up to date.
It's a goal for Reading. 38 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Chance to get the ball in the box. Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. Now they've won it here. They could be in. Here's the chance. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Intercepted here. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. Gardner. Craig Gardner. Gardner. Working the ball around, working the opposition around. Great chance! Very able to get his body in the way. Martinelli. Now the shot! Has to be! Straightforward work for the goalkeeper. Harding. The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition are just threading it through. It was put into the right area, but no one able to. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes.
Substitution for Middlesbrough.
And we've got another 45 minutes to go, and set your watches, off we go.
Onto the pitch, number 17, Paddy McNair.
Prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half, winning the game as the scoreline tells you. Taking on the defenders. Now he can cross it. Delivered into the box. There's still danger here after this half clearance. And shoots! Nice clean save. Goal news coming in for you from the Reading game, and it's from Alan McInally. Can tell us all about it, Alan.
It's the second goal for Reading. 47 minutes played. 2-1.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he's been good, and he scored his goal, but he'll be coming off maybe just kicking himself, believing he should have had a few more with the chances created.
Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. And in it goes. Got his head to it well, but no power.
Well, to get there first, to find some space, but couldn't apply the finishing touch.
Just take a note of this, EA Sports coverage of the EFL Championship fixture. Middlesbrough, and they'll be hosting Blackburn Rovers.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Surely, the equaliser!
And the keeper doing his job.
Well, they're still very much in it, but they do need to start creating more chances. I've certainly seen them being a lot more imaginative in the final third than they have been so far here.
We need to bring you up to speed with the Hull City game, and Alan McInally's in a great position to do that. And news of a goal, Alan.
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. 57 minutes played. 1-0.
And it's a shot now! Comfortable for the keeper. So what about Birmingham City's next game, Alan?
They're playing Nottingham Forest in their next match in the Championship, and I think it's a one-goal game here either way.
Harding. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Martinelli. Good vision here. That's given us offside.
He's one of those that loves to hang on the shoulder, and he'll hope eventually that flag will stay down.
Gardner. Craig Gardner. We've got a moment to join Alan McInally, who's watching the Leeds United game, and I believe there's been a goal in it. Alan, what can you tell us?
It's a third goal for Leeds United. 64 minutes played, 3-1.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. Should be a chance. Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
Fry. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Here's Roberts. It's a poor tackle, but it hasn't done. And he's seen the shot. Harding. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. He's going to get a yellow here. That's the earlier incident, and the ref's got it absolutely right.
Yeah, hands up. He knows that booking was coming his way.
Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Over the top of the bar by some distance. Martinelli. Working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing. Too close to the keeper in the end. Here's McNair. Roberts. Now Paddy McNair. Here's Roberts. Fry. A bright idea, but he couldn't manufacture the pass that would have got his teammate away and in on goal. Roberts. Lost the ball. Great team play, Alan, this, isn't it? Everyone wants the ball.
Yeah, and I think the movement off the ball gives the man in possession 2 or 3 options every time. You can almost feel the swell of the crowd here as they're urging the team on. Not much time left, but there is a chance to get an equaliser still.
In the Cardiff City match, there's been a goal, and here's Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Cardiff City. 5 minutes remain. 2-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course. Referee has blown, and he's given the free kick. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah, time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game.
Ryan Shotton. Daniel Ayala. That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
2 minutes.
Trying to get the ball. He's got possession back for his team. Solidly away.
sloppy work, really.
There we are, final whistle.
Well, they got there in the end.